morning YouTube, today we are here in Regensburg at Bogensport Regensburg. Let me show you what we will find there. Have fun.
Bei Bogensport Regensburg, dann schauen wir uns das mal an, wie das so war und was es da so gibt.
Hoch, wer kommt von draußen rein? Der Uwe! Grüß dich, Uwe! It's Uwe. Good morning, Uwe. This is Uwe Zimmermann, and now we go inside and have a look. So this is Uwe Zimmermann from Bogensport Regensburg. He is the inventor and founder of Bogensport Regensburg. And now Uwe will tell us in one sentence what it's all about.
In zwei Sätzen.
Okay.
Hauptsächlich.
Archery. It's mainly about archery, means Uwe. And he explains us here how he got into archery. He had a very busy job. He was always completely stressed out. So he found archery as a hobby first, which was giving him a little relief from his hard work and his stress. And later he turned, 2 years ago, he turned his hobby into a profession. He started in the basement with a small shop, but it was not enough, so he cleaned out his complete workshop here, and now he had 180 square meter of space, and he built up everything here. He included even 2 bow cinemas from BowSim 4D.
Weil die Tiere immer kleiner werden. Ja, genau, das ist mit der Distanz. Und da muss man erst einmal schauen, dass man es erwischt.
So I can see that Uwe has a big variety of bows in his shop, from traditional recurve to long bows, even to these reflex bows. Uwe, tell us your famous last words. My last words? 1 beer or 2 beer. But I say let's have a coffee first. And he agreed, let's have a coffee first. And this is the whole kingdom of Bogensport Regensburg from Uwe. I wished in my time when I was living in Regensburg he would already existed, would have saved me a lot of hassle. 180 square meter of space here on the walls. You see a lot of bows. I see mainly Bodnik bows. Which other bows he has in stock? He said that he has a black Fredbear and Beck and Jackal. These are the renting and selling bows. Here we have the long distance bow cinema, and here the short distance bow cinema. So this is now the area where he has his arrow building workshop and even bow building workshops. He tells us that mainly in wintertime he builds a lot of bows, because in summertime people like to do more archery. So wintertime bow building, summertime archery. And I ask him if he sells accessories too, and then he shows us his magical sliding wall on the back, where he has everything you could ever ask for, from feathers to gloves to everything you need for archery. And this is what I figured out. He has everything when you're looking for something in traditional archery in the area of Regensburg. Uwe has it. He knows what he's talking about. He has a lot of experience. Fine. And then he tells us that in his history, meeting a lot of friends internationally, growed his experience in bow building and in archery, and we agreed that it's all about making friends and not having competition, like I have the better bow than you. We agreed that it's really to connect each other, that the archers unite, so to say. That was in my sentence, archers unite. And that's all. So we agreed on that.
Wir treffen uns.
Zwischen die Augen. So here Uwe explains us now the system of these bow cinema, what you can do here, that you can click individually some scenes and put them in your playlist, so to say, like a song on your MP3 player. You select a few, you can select all, put them in your playlist, and you run them this playlist.
Action Games.
On the left side of the display is a hit counter where the system is memorizing your shots, and you can go back after you finish shooting and you can see again the individual shots in as a still picture with your arrow in it, and the points. So it's very good that you really see what was going on, because while you were shooting you didn't pay that much attention maybe. So it's a quite useful feature of the system.
Das kannst du dann nochmal in der Liste auszählen, ja. Genau. Ja, du. Genau.
Okay, und es können bis 4 Leute können der Bogen schießen?
Genau, hier haben wir einen roten, gelben, grünen und blauen.
With this BowCinema you can simulate hunting, you can play action games, you can even upload your own movies. So you can shoot on the screen whatever you like, be it zombies or whatever. Kein Ende. Ich schieße jetzt einfach mal.
Ja.
Ich habe auch Pfeile da und ich schieße jetzt einfach mal drauf.
Ich mache jetzt mal dunkel, sonst sieht man das alles nicht.
So then we darkened the room and I started shooting. This is the first film sequence, and then you always see when you shoot, when the arrow hits the target, it starts counting, so you have time to reload and reposition yourself. And then the next appears. This is from a wildlife camera, so it's like real life. You don't know what happens, so the animal is not presenting itself. It's really like you sit on a tree and you have to wait until the deer runs in front of your bow, or maybe not. So this is real life training.
Sagst, nein, nicht in den Rücken schießen. Jetzt sagst du, jetzt kommt der zweite. Nix, nee.
Nur ein sicherer Schuss ist
Genau. Und dann hat er auch einen Hit-Counter drin, der dann den falschen Schusswinkel anzeigt. Das wäre jetzt ja, das müsste man vielleicht auch noch ein bisschen. Und auf der oberen Leiste siehst du die grüne Leiste, und wenn du geschossen hast, ist rot, zeigt er dann einen Treffer im Kill an. Und dann bei manchen Sequenzen wird das Kill angezeigt, bei manchen nicht. Das sind jetzt
now you can see some 3D targets, so to say. They are not moving. This is simply for practicing and knowing where the kill, the inner kill, the outer kill is. When you shoot, then it always shows you in a display if it would have been a kill or an outer kill or only a body hit or a miss. So it's perfect for training.
Je näher du dem Kill kommst, desto mehr Punkte hast du dann.
One can even shoot a flying donut. When it stops moving, then you simply shoot through the donut, make you hit or not. It's really a lot of fun because you have moving targets and you have the next target. It's simply a normal ring target, but it's moving, so it's not so easy. So here you see it's moving and you have to shoot it. I shoot maybe a little too fast, but you know, it's only for showing purposes that you see what you can do here. Then it always shows you what comes next. You have a countdown and then you're ready to go. You can play this with up to 4 players, then they will change red, blue, green and yellow, so you can do your small competitions there. So now we here have a simulated dartboard, then you can shoot your bullseye or triple X or whatever. So I made a bullseye. Quite fun, then it counts down, then the next appears. Now we have dragons, that's quite fun to shoot. I like this one more because I don't like to shoot at real animals, but when you have some animated creatures, it's a heck of a fun to shoot here flying dragon out of the sky. And you always see where you hit, because it stops, it freezes the frame. When the arrow hits the target, then you see exactly was it a hit or not. It's really a lot of fun. And then after the shooting you can go to this hit counter we explained before. Now you see again the startboard where I shot, and you still have the arrow in the target, so you can now directly check, okay, was it a hit or was it not a hit. It shows you how many seconds it took that you shot, so you can really analyze all your shooting. Now the next one I shot, the dragon, and you see was it a kill, was it not a kill. And now I shoot some arrows on the 15-meter BowCinema, again animals back there, real life hunting scenario. Of course the animal appears to be further away than 15 meters. and sometimes they are moving, so you really need to make sure that you have a clean shot, that you hunt ethically. Like this one was not good, the angle was not appropriate, there were trees between me and the target. But it's really for hunters in wintertime, a nice thing. These are now targets for the 4D championship, where you have to practice. Even compound archers shoot this one. And you have to really be focused, because this is now getting a bit tough. Then we have other targets again, not moving, and then you see always directly afterwards again the kill zone shows you what would it have been that you hit. So it's really a lot of fun, and it's a good practice because it's a different kind of target and not the normal paper sheet, you know. It's really fun to shoot it. Das sind die Pfeile.
Ja, so.
Ich schieße zu schnell. Aha. Verletzt. Fast.
Ja, immer 10er ist doch gut.
Wo muss schon hin?
Siehst du?
Also da kann man richtig schön trainieren, ne?
Okay.
Macht Spaß. Noch irgendwas oder ist das alles, was man am Bogen hin zeigen müsst?
Ja, das reicht
Kann
irgendwie,
keine
oder?
Zeitung holen, kann keinen Kaffee machen, aber Geld zahlen dafür, also Harald, ne? Now we have a look at his outer area. This is here the beginners area, where he normally starts his beginners group sessions in a distance of 5 meters up to 30 meters. And on the other side he has a second range where we can shoot up to 35 meters. So here he has the beginners, and over there he has then the more advanced archers. He gives you courses for the adult school, and in the morning he has senior classes. Soon he will start meditative archery in the evening at 8 o'clock, which is very relaxing, very calm, very peaceful, which is surely something very interesting too. And of course he has team building events and all this stuff. And now I ask him what he has in mind, because as I know him, it's not all. And then he explains us that he has in mind, maybe from this autumn onwards, that he will build a 3D parkour somewhere near in a forest. He is already in the preparation, but we will see how it works out. Always not that easy, because for him it's only about giving something back to the archery community.
Das ist irgendwie ein Anliegen, ja.
Sehr viel Kaffee, ja, ich weiß schon. Sollen wir die Bahn hinten anschauen oder?
Kann man mal einen Schwenk drauf machen?
Machen wir einen Schwenk.
Was ist denn das für ein Puschel da ist? Sag einmal. Ja, Polly. Die werden immer größer.
Zeigt uns der Uwe noch was. Mit. Sieht man gleich, wo er seine Gäste hat.
So now Uwe shows us his second outdoor range. This is then a 35 meter for the more advanced ones back there. It's safe, you have all these housings behind it, so even if you miss slightly, but as I said, it's only for the pros, not for the beginners. And then when you have a look here, what paradise he has here with benches, when he has a lot of people, it's really a nice place, a lot of green, a lot of trees. And his wife is such a nice one. She's then responsible for the catering. She makes really nice stuff.
Was ist dein Motto beim Bogenschießen oder im Leben allgemein?
Chill out. Chill out.
Chill out and shoot some arrows.
Sozusagen.
Ja, super!
So that was very interesting, I have to say. It was a pleasure to meet Uwe. He is a really nice guy. He knows what he's talking about. He is a great archer. And in the meantime, he became a very good friend. So I was really happy and pleased to meet him. Now I say goodbye to Uwe, and I will see him soon again for sure. We will do some more courses here in the future. Bye bye.
Das war's von mir auch. Bis zum nächsten Mal, ciao. Aussehen. Guten Flug, ja, freilich und alles. Und Servus. Servus, tschüss. Dankeschön.
Thank you very much for watching. I only can invite you when you're in the area of Regensburg. Have a look here at Bogensport Regensburg. It's fully worth it. See you next time. Bye.